Hello, in this video, I am going to show you the two different ways that you can register a sample that is being submitted for testing. To begin, you will want to visit our website, animalbiome.vet, and log into your patient portal. Now, if you've not yet created a patient portal, you will need to do so. This is a separate account than your Animal Biome Veterinary account, which is where you access your discounted partner pricing. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to assume that you have already created your patient portal, as well as added the patient that you're submitting the test for in your patient portal. We do have videos on how to register patients in your portal, but certainly you can click this button at the top and follow the prompts in order to do so. But make sure to check out the videos should you have any questions. So today we're going to be registering a sample to Otis. So please begin by clicking on that register sample button at the top of the page. From that first drop down, choose the patient that you are registering the sample for. Today we are going to be registering a gut health test to Otis. It's going to ask you the fecal score as well as the color and the reason that you're submitting the test. At the bottom, it will ask you for the sample ID, which can be found on the side of the tubes. We do send 2 test tubes for you to collect the samples in. Make sure that the sample IDs match each other, and if they don't, please reach out to us and let us know. You will also need to enter the date that the sample was collected. Now, if this is a test for a patient that you have just added to your patient portal, you can click on this Submit Without Validations. If it's been a while since you've added the patient and you do need to update any of their information, or if this is a retest, click Next so that you can review the patient registration questions that you filled out initially. So you will need to update this if they have been on any medications, including antibiotics, if their body condition score has changed. Again, if this is a retest after they have taken any supplement from Animal Biome, please make sure to update that because it will affect the report. If everything looks great, at the bottom you can just hit Complete. Now, the first method that I showed you is great for those bulk test kits that you may be purchasing for your practice. So anytime that you are sending in a sample directly from the clinic, whether it be that you're collecting it there at the practice or they are bringing a sample in for you to send in, that method is the preferred method. The second method I'm going to show you is great for any time that you are drop shipping a test, sending a single test kit home with your client, or utilizing our virtual prescription platform in order to send a test to a client. Again, you're going to click that Register Sample button at the top of the page, but instead of you or any of your team members filling out this questionnaire, you're going to click the Share Sample Registration link at the top of the page. Again, from the drop-down, you'll choose which patient that you are submitting the test for, what kind of sample it is, and again, you're going to put in that sample ID. So with tests that are being drop shipped or sent through our virtual prescription platform, you will not know that sample ID. So when you're meeting with the client, letting them know that you're sending a test to them, make sure to let them know that once they receive the test in the mail, they will need to call you with that sample ID so that you can send them this sample registration link. Enter the pet parent's email address and then click that Send link. Your client has now been sent that registration link so that they can provide the information for you regarding that sample. Once the sample has been registered, whether it be from someone at the practice or if you've sent that registration link to the client, you can now see that it is registered in this microbiome reports box here at the bottom of your patient portal. Once the sample is received, it will put the date in there. And just keep in mind that reports tend to take around 10 to 14 days to be generated once the sample is received in the lab. Once that report is ready, the status will update to completed and you can view your report. Should you have any questions or feedback, we'd love to know. Please reach out to us at team@animalbiome.vet. Thanks for watching.